Everybody, this is our newest weapon coming to H1Z1. It is the SMG. We are calling it the Hellfire 4-6. So this is it. Those of you who have been calling it, yeah, I see everybody in the chat called it. Yeah, everyone was. If you guessed it, you guessed correctly. So this is the SMG, and not only are we going to show it off right here in its slowly spinning glory, we are also going to get Tony Morton in here, and he's going to jump in game, tell you guys a lot about the SMG, show it off, shoot some people. Hopefully there might be some people in there. So what we're going to show is on a build that we have internally. So there might be some hiccups there.
All right. What's up, everybody? So this is the SMG. We are currently in a test zone, and what we're going to be showing today is how it works. So everybody's aware, the SMG is a new weapon for the mid to short range combat in H1. It's got high fire rate. It's got a decent amount of recoil. It's definitely not meant to engage targets at long distance. The idea is to kind of get up in somebody's face, get a few rounds off, and then take them out. See if we can't turn a little bit here so you guys can see the in-game model. So there she is in-game. So it's got a 30-round clip. Does decent damage, nothing too crazy. When it's up close, we'll see if we can't find some other people. See if we can't come across some foes, but all in all, we're pretty happy with it. Its roll should fall somewhere in between where the shotgun drops off and where the AR picks up, so this is pretty good. And we'll see if we can't find some contestants here. I am seeing a couple questions or comments about a new crosshair. That is correct. So crosshair is new. It basically shows you the cone of fire. We'll have some more details on this as we get a little bit closer to the combat release. Now all the gunfire stopped and being trolled. Let's see if there's anybody around. And yeah, so we'll get more details on the actual crosshair. So you can see a decent potato on a new mouse. I'm in God mode, luckily. Sorry. So it does take a decent amount of rounds in order to take somebody out with it. Again, 30-round clip, high rate of fire. It's meant for close to medium range. Decent amount of recoil, not a whole lot of spread, pretty controllable. And yeah, that's pretty much the SMG in a nutshell. And hopefully we can get it in your guys' hands soon. So, quick little demo. I'm going to hand this back over to Greg, and he's got a few more things for you.
All right, so I hope everybody is excited about the SMG, and we have a little bit of information that you guys are going to get your hands on the combat update going to the test server next week. So combat update will be coming to test server next week. You guys can try everything from the SMG to the new gun mechanics for the AR, the AK. Pretty much a whole slew of things are going to be talked about in the producer's letter. We're going to have a producer's letter that's going to come out, and it's going to break down everything that the combat update is bringing to the game. So we're all really excited about it. This stream particularly is about the SMG, so I'm not going to show off any of the other guns right now, but you guys will get your hands on them for yourself when we push to test next week. All right, so I hope. Oh, and another thing about the reticles and some of the camera changes, things like that, are if you like them, great. If you don't, you can change them back to classic. Things that you're. Oh, who do we have here? Somebody just slowly crawling by. I think we might have to do something about that. Oh, you left me with 6 bullets. Now they're going to slowly bleed out as they crawl away. Thanks. Hold on. Now I have to kill this person before we end the stream. But yeah, so like I was saying, with the new camera movements, with the new reticles and all of that, we are going to give you the option to turn it back to classic. Oh, it sounds like there's more people inbound. But I am in God mode, so I'm gonna get stream sniped. So as you'll see, there's still some kind of wonkiness with the animations, them skating around, but some of these things will get fixed before we push to test next week. But we're going to continue to iterate on what's on test between us putting it to test next week and before we push it to live. We're really excited to hear your guys' feedback on everything. And yeah, that about does it for today. So SMG, the Hellfire 4-6 is the newest weapon coming to H1Z1 King of the Kill. Let's potato all the way around this person. I have one bullet left. All right, let's do it. And I missed. A great way to end the stream. All right, everybody, thank you very much, and we will see you next week with our regularly scheduled community outbreak, where we are going to break down everything about the combat update, what is coming to test next week. See you guys next week.